Hi, I'm Randy Brown, your YRA-Year athlete instructor. Today's lesson, hitting off the tee, is breaking your swing down into 3 phases. I really like this drill. I think it's very important for young kids to do because it gives you a good feel for where you need to be in any phase of the swing. So there's 3 phases to this drill. I'm going to walk you through each one individually. So let's go back to phase 1. When you start this drill, place the tee in one of your 3 contact spots. Personally, I like starting down the middle, working away, and then going back to my pull side. So in step 1 of phase 1, address the plate, get in your stance. So you're going to address the plate, go ahead and get in your stance. You're going to set the bat on your shoulder, you're going to bend, lean, lift. So make sure you do that every time. Step 2 is you're going to stride and load. So as you stride and load, you're going to make sure you have a good weight transfer with your weight back, 60-40 back to front. Hands go back on the stride, making sure your stride is very soft and very quiet. In step 3, all I'm going to do is shift my weight to the inside of the front knee. Everything else is going to stay the same. So I'm going to shift it here. I want to stop and feel where everything is, making sure your hands are close to your body, staying compact. In step 4, you're going to take a swing. In phase 2, you're going to do the same thing. Step 1, address the plate, bend, lean, lift. You're going to take a soft stride and load, making sure everything is back. Make sure you feel it. Weight is back, heel is off the ground, hands close to the body, good bat angle. From here, you're going to transfer and swing in step 3, making sure you feel the same as you did in phase 1. So let's go to phase 3. Phase 3 is a 2-step process. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get in your stance, making sure you're doing it the same way every time. Make sure you bend, lean, lift, put yourself in a good athletic position. Step 2, take a swing. Making sure you feel everything about your swing, paying attention to the ball off the bat, what it felt like off the bat, and how it came off the bat. So when you're doing this drill, phase 1, you probably want to hit about 10 balls. Phase 2, you want to go about 10. And phase 3, about 10. And when you do this, pyramid it. If you don't feel right in phase 1, stay there. If you get to phase 2, you hit a few balls, you miss-hit one, keep going. If you miss-hit a few more, go back to phase 1. You want to feel this drill. And then once you get phase 1 and phase 2 down, you hit phase 3, keep going. And if something's off in phase 3, go back to phase 2. I know this sounds kind of confusing, but you're trying to stack it. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few examples and running through all 3 of these phases together. So now as I put this all together, I want to make sure I feel every little thing about my swing, from the stance, making sure I'm the same, to the load, to the weight transfer, to where my hands are, and afterwards how I hit it. So I'm in my stance, I'm going to take a stride, make sure you look at the pitcher, shift your weight, keeping your shoulders and hips aligned, look at the baseball, take a swing. I'm going to do one more. So now moving on to phase 2, where it's just a stride and load, and then I go. Making sure you feel that same weight shift into your front knee, same way every time. And finally, in phase 3, I'm going to put it all together. Last one. So remember these 3 phases. And that's hitting off a tee, breaking your swing down into 3 phases.